Tingkulua is a term in the Minangkabau language which refers to the special head covering for women in the Minangkabau culture. This head covering is made from the cloth formed into a long scarf and created in various shapes according to the users and function in Minangkabau traditions. In general, tingkulua can be distinguished from its shapes and the fabric used. Shape of the tingkulua resembles a horn with the two left and right sides being sharp like buffalo horns. This type is usually used for children in traditional dance and bridesmaid in the wedding. Another type is circular in shape with the ends of the cloth hanging down from the top towards the back, or also known as tingkulua bundo kanduang, because this type is usually only worn by married adult women and is worn at formal traditional events. Apart from these two varieties, there is a type of tingkulua that is usually worn by brides or daro children in the weddings, which is also called koto gadang tingkulua because this type is typical of koto gadang. This tingkulua is simpler because it is in the form of an ordinary shawl decorated with embroidered motifs and beads with typical Minangkabau patterns.
The second one is Pulang Simalungun from North Sumatra. Pulang as a women's head covering also has types based on its use. For example, pulang salalu is worn during daily activities at home or when going out. Pulang sulape is used for young women in traditional events. Pulang kijang is used for elder women, while pulang deket is for the brides.
This is a jong from Bayon, North Lombok. Jong is more than just a piece of cloth. It represents the identity and heritage of the Sasak people. It is often worn during ceremonies and rituals to show respect and connection to their culture. If it is not used at the right time, local people believe that there will be negative impacts that threaten, such as illness, reduced sustenance, and short life. To wear the jong, fold the cloth into a triangle. This triangle shape stands for a mountain, which is seen as a source of life for everything on earth. In central Kalimantan, the Dayak Manyan tribe have tatupong. There are three types of tatupong. Tatupong balit is worn by women during traditional ceremonies, funerals, or celebrations. It adds elegance to their appearance and symbolizes their readiness to help prepare for cultural events. Tatupong rebe is used during farming activities like planting rice or harvesting. It protects the head, face, and back from the sun. While tatupong bahurop is worn when working in the fields or tapping rubber. It shields the wearer from sun splashes and can even support heavy loads on the head.
The Tengger Sarong has simple but beautiful pattern with earthy colors that match another around Mount Bromo. The sarong is thick and strong, perfect for the cold weather here in the mountains. The design is also practical and easy to wear every day. The Tengger people use sarong not only for daily activities but also in traditional ceremonies like the famous Iatnya Kasada. It's part of their culture and identity. Here's how they wear it. Wrap it around your waist like this. It is comfortable and keeps you warm. They also drop it over to the shoulders when it gets really cold. It's simple, but it works perfectly for the chilly weather in the Tengger Mountains. The Tengger Sarong isn't just clothing, it's a big part of their tradition and daily life. It represents who they are and keep their culture alive. That's the Tengger Sarong, a symbol of beauty, culture, and practicality. If you ever visit Mount Bromo, don't miss the chance to see and even try one for yourself. This is the Sarong poleng. Its black and white pattern symbolizes the balance between opposites, good and evil, light and dark, positive and negative. In Balinese culture, this balance is called Rua Pineda. You will often see sarong poleng wrapped around sacred trees, statues, and even temples in Bali. This is a way to show respect to honor the spiritual energy that this place holds. The sarong poleng is also worn by people during ceremonies. It's a reminder to live in harmony and to respect the balance of life. You might even see traditional guards known as pecalang wearing sarong poleng while keeping the peace. Sarong poleng is a traditional black and white checkered fabric from Bali, symbolizing balance and duality in life. It comes in three main types: poleng Rua Pineda, representing the coexistence of opposite like good and evil; poleng Sudamala, signifying purification and protection from negative energies; and poleng Tridatu, which include red chicks alongside black and white, symbolizing the unity of creation, preservation, and destruction.
Sarong ulos symbolizes blessing, love, and unity. In Batak culture, there's a proverb that says, "Ijuk pangihot ni hodong, ulos pangihot ni holong." This means that just like palm fiber holds the leaves together on a tree, ulos holds people together with love and care. Ulos rangidup is the highest grade and is very difficult to make. Ulos rangidup can be found in every Batak household in areas where Batak customs are still strong. Because in the traditional ceremony of perkimpungan, this ulos is given by the bride's parents to the groom's mother. Ulos Rakihotang is the type of ulos is also considered high class, but the method of making it is not as complicated as the Rangidup ulos. In the death ceremony, this ulos is used to shroud the corpse or to wrap the bones in the second burial ceremony. Ulos Ibolang is given to people who are meritorious in honoring the bride's parents to the groom's father at a traditional Batak wedding ceremony. In the ceremony, the bride's parents usually give ulos pela, which means ulos son-in-law, to the groom. The last one is Lipa Sapi. The history of Lipa Sapi dates back to the Bugis kingdom as a marker of one's social status. It is more often used for the nobility and important figures of the kingdom. But as time goes by, Lipa Sapi is increasingly popular and is really used by anyone from among the Bugis community. The wearing of lipa sapi for men in the Bugis tradition is called Mabida, where the sarong is worn, then the waist is wrapped around and the ends are tied. Then a thread trophy is worn as a belt, which is usually also a place to tuck a crease. While women use lipa sapi for women, it is done by tying it right at the waist and the rest is left unraveled. The unraveled part of the sarong is spread over the left arm while being held together at the waist, so that it does not fall.